Hi, it's Millie with Tiny Tots NOLA, and today we are going to put together our garden object box. I didn't call this one a sensory box because I don't have a whole lot of textures. I just have a lot of objects that are all theme related to garden. So, that's probably my next topic after the spring and Easter is going to probably be gardening. So we're going to talk about all the things that go with gardening. We're going to read some gardening books, and we may even plant some seeds. It just depends on the classes I'm going into and the students I'm seeing. So let's put together this garden box together. All right, all my items, for the most part, were purchased at Dollar Tree, but you can get stuff everywhere right now. Now's the time to get the things for your garden-themed activities for school or for kids or for grandkids or anybody that you might be doing some gardening with. All right, so I started out with, in another video, I don't know if you saw one of my other videos, I think it was my spring box maybe. We had the vegetables that you could cut in half that came from Dollar Tree. They also have fruit, by the way, too, that you can cut in half. So I saved the crate because I thought it was really cute. It's plastic. It's not a cardboard crate. I think one I got from Target was cardboard, but this one's plastic. And so I really like this one. So I decided that I wanted it to be like my dirt. I don't want dirt filler in here. If I am going to plant seeds with kids, I'm going to bring dirt in a Ziploc bag separately. I don't want it mixed in here. So I don't particularly like, it could be a great filler for the box, but I don't typically do fillers for my object boxes or my sensory boxes. I do put things on the side so the kids can't really see inside, and it's all Velcroed. And then I store it in these very long Ziploc bags that somebody gives me. I don't purchase them. With all the box pieces, and this box is just reused over and over again until it breaks. All right, so I have my crate that I saved from that other activity, and I purchased 2 of these foam boards that seemed like the best size from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to cut it down now to fit on the inside. Got my handy dandy knife here. Let's see how well that cuts. Oh, pretty easy. All right, so that'll be 1. Good. And let me cut the other one the same size because I like that size. Let's see if we need to use the small pieces for fillers in the side. All right, so let's see. So it fits in there. I didn't take the plastic off. I think I'm going to leave the plastic on. I could take, I think I will. I will take one of these and cut 2 small strips. And it'll kind of wedge in the side here. And let me put the smooth side out. And keep it from shimmying too much. Though I am going to glue it down. Now it is styrofoam. So I don't know if when I go to glue it, if it's just going to melt the styrofoam. It does. I will use some different glue later on. All right, so there we go. We filled it up. Took less than 2. I still have something else, another piece for another project. So I'm going to put that on the side and a little square right there. And now I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm going to glue it down to the bottom of the crate. I'm leaving the plastic on. We'll see what happens. Take out. I might want to actually put those in the middle. Let's see where the... Oh, it has a lot of... bottom too, so there's a lot of gluing room. More glue, more glue, more glue. I have this problem all the time. I always need more glue, and I have the wrong glue sticks up. Hold on. All right, there we go. Here are the correct glue sticks. putting more glue at the bottom. All right, there goes that one. And like I said earlier, ooh, let's see, well, glue on the sides. Kind of shoving this in the, ow, in the middle. Those glue sticks are so hot. All right, and one more piece of filler in between. Now, to make it look like dirt, because to me right now it kind of looks like grass, so to make it look like dirt, I did pick up some Spanish moss, or floral moss, sorry, not Spanish, from Dollar Tree, and we are going to glue that on top. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put down a really good layer of glue. Let's see. And more glue. All right, good layer of glue. I'm going to take this out, put it right in there. This is kind of messy, but that's okay. It's not like having a lot of dirt in the box. I can handle this and cleaning this up more than I can handle the dirt. And if I have to, I can stick, I don't know, maybe a sealant on top. Now look at that, how cute. All right, so there's our floral, what was it called? Floral moss. All right, made it cute. And if you're really picky, you could maybe put it on the sides. I'm not. This will do. It's going to come all over the place anyway, so I don't want it to any more mess than I have. All right, so I have my dirt. That's going to be the first thing in my garden box. Let me unplug that glue gun. All right, let's see. What else are we going to put in there? Dollar Tree had these packs of plastic flower pots for $1.25. So we're going to put a flower pot in there. If I so decide, choose, I could really plant in them, but as of right now, no, that's not my plan. So flower pot. Oh, some gardening tools. These were not all over the place, but I did find them at one of my Dollar Trees. So I was quite excited because I've been on the outlook for, or the lookout for gardening things. So there's a nice little rake that we could use, and there's a scoop, a shovel that we can use. All right, some gardening gloves. These will be fun to put on, even though they're going to be really big. They didn't have children's sizes, but I'm sure other places do, or even Dollar Tree might get some in. But these will be fun to put on. They're nice and loosey-goosey, but they have a nice little elastic thing here that'll keep them on. And it'll be fun to see the wiggly fingers and all. So some garden gloves. Watering can, got to water those seeds. So I was excited to find this. I had a watering can from another, years ago, another activity, but this one was specifically from Dollar Tree. So I thought, you know, let's do that one, a new one. I did grab a plastic silk flower, so that'll be in my box. I made a little label, and you could put it, I just downloaded the Google image clip art and printed it out, and I put some seeds in here. So we have our seeds. It's not seeds, it's kidney beans, red beans. But anything that we might try to grow, this is nice to feel. They're big enough that they're not going to be a total mess. I asked my daughter to put some in a bag for me, and she put a lot in a bag. I probably wouldn't have put this many, but it's a nice thing. So we have a seeds. We have seeds for our box. Oh, a garden hat. Now it's kind of on the girly side, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter if it's my my little boys or my little girls. They're all gonna like taking turns wearing the hat. So I'm gonna put that in there. And I found these the other day, and I'm so excited. Some vegetable and some fruit plastic vegetables and plastic fruit from Dollar Tree. You have carrots, you have corn, bell pepper, some sort of lettuce, a pepper, like a cayenne, pumpkin, and one of my grandsons is really into pumpkins lately. I don't know what the deal is with that. Strawberry, lemon, grapes, orange, apple, and banana. So we're going to take those. I'm going to put them all in here because this is where everything's getting stored. I might not use all of these fruits and vegetables in an activity, but I have them in here if I want to. So there you go. There is my gardening object box that I will use with some sort of gardening story. I have a lot of stories that I like and I'll do every year. Carrot seed, the tiny seed. I like, oh, the little old lady who swallowed some, I think this season would be dirt. I think that's this one. And then sometimes I like to download some very easy adapted stories. I'll go onto Tar Heel Reader and find a gardening story, download it, print it, and it'll become my story for this activity. I like Tar Heel Reader because the books that are on there were made by other students and other teachers, and they come with real photos. And so a lot of my students really love real photos. Also my grandchildren. This is something we're going to do with the grandkids too. So I have made my boards. Oh, they're full of not Spanish moss, floral moss. So just a basic board about what I found in the box, matching object to picture. These are the different foods that are in the box. And then I also do a black and white copy of both, especially, well, either one. And I'll use it as a bingo. And so with bingo markers, as they find things or as everybody finds things in the box, then we mark them off with the bingo marker. I'll Xerox these and they can bring them home. The other thing I usually have on the lid of my box is open and more. I don't have that here today. It's in my bag in the car. But I do have, I will dig, I will plant, I will water, just things that we might do, actions to identify about things you might do with these gardening implements. And this was something I found in my stash that I did years ago. Maybe it was before pandemic, so whenever that was. And it was from a felt set I got it from Target. And I made the fruits and vegetables that went with the seeds and things that were in there. And what's great is because it's styrofoam in there, you can actually stick these in. So you can talk about planting certain vegetables. You can talk about planting certain color flowers and have the same concept with a colored flower. So you can take it from being just identifying objects in the box to actually, you know, planting something here. And so I thought this was really cute. We had fun with it way back then with the felt box, but I thought I could add it to my crate now, which is a little bit more sturdy, and I like that. All right, so that's it for today. Here is your quickie garden box, garden object box, all items from Dollar Tree. I would like, if you are looking at this video and you do this theme at this time of year, could you put a link down at the bottom? Not a link, but could you put a message down in the message board and let me know, comment board, there you go. Comment and let me know what story is your favorite to use during this time. Because I am building up, I'm always building up my library of stories. I have a tendency to reuse things over and over again, but I really am trying to diversify. So if you have a gardening story that you like to use with your kiddos, whether it be your kids at school or your grandkids or your own children, let me know what it is, because I'd like to take note of it and maybe add it to my stash. All right, guys, that's it for today. Enjoy the beautiful spring weather outside, and I hope y'all have a good day. Oh, like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment. Please leave me some comments. Nobody leaves me any comments. I want to hear some comments. All right, that's it. See y'all later. Bye.